Live and direct from Calais on 100.4 FM, this is Radio Caroline.
New music on Caroline from Toad to the Wet Sprocket. All I want, this studio's got a mind of its own. I can tell you that phone number, in case you know how to get processed feed into my headphones so I don't have to listen to it off the mixer, is 01033 21 34 90 38. 01033 21 34 90. Another hour of Radio Caroline well underway with a classic song from the Beatles, Ticket to Ride. Without further ado, we'll get straight on with the music and a tune from U2, She Moves in Mysterious Ways on Caroline. A fine Irishman, Phil Lynott, Thin Lizzy. Tonight there's going to be a jailbreak. At last we've got Johnny Reese as our domestic engineer. He's been in the galley making tea.
Here's your tea.
Thank you, dear. Lovely. It's very silly, isn't it? Especially when the CD players won't start. And beat it over the head. That phone number if you want to call us. We've had a few calls, you know, it's true. 01033 21 34 90 38. If you're calling from the UK, 01033 21 34 90 38. For your musical entertainment, here's Bon Jovi, Keep the Faith. A truly groovy tune from Bon Jovi, Keep the Faith. I say groovy and Steve Masters will know what I mean. By the way, Steve, I've sorted out what the problem is. I've got processed output in the cans now. Does help if you have the tuner on, doesn't it? He's probably giggling his head off now and using some very bad language. But I don't care. I probably deserve it anyway. Here's another groovy record from Argent. Hold Your Head Up on Europe's most famous radio station, Radio Caroline.
Live and direct from Calais on 100.4 FM, this is Radio Caroline. Well, thanks to Bongo for the last 2 hours of broadcasting here on Caroline by Radio 6. He's gone down to the sick bay now, so hopefully, all being well, he'll be back a bit later on anyway. And then, of course, there's Johnny Reese as well, so stand by for all that. Here's the Vapors now. I got your picture. Caroline. From last year, that's Great Whites and the title track from the album Psycho City via Radio 6 on 100.4. This is Radio Caroline.
Dans le cadre de ces croisières bleu marine, la Sea-Link vous propose de fêter le muguet samedi 1er mai à bord du Fiesta. Avec la Sea-Link, venez célébrer la fête du bonheur. L'orchestre leader, en dégustant un merveilleux menu pour 210 francs, boissons comprises. Rendez-vous au terminal car ferry dès 19h pour cette fête du muguet le 1er mai qui continuera jusqu'à 5h du matin. Renseignements et réservations à la Sea-Link de Place d'Armes à Calais ou au 21 34 55 00. 21 34 55 00.
12.5 minutes past 3 here in Calais, and that makes it about 12.5 minutes past 2, I suppose, in the UK. Hello to everyone who's listening in Kent and around the southern coast of England, and also to everyone for the Rock's Revenge. Something from the 60s now. Where do you think you're going? Blue Oyster Cult there from the album Cultosaurus Erectus, and that's Deadline. Before that you heard Alice in Chains and Wood. That was from a metal CD compilation. Caroline. No laughing matter really, going back way in time. This is Barry Ryan. The wonderful sound of Barry Ryan from 1969, from the best of Barry Ryan and Eloise. In tune with the idealism for a loving and peaceful existence, Loving Awareness and Radio Caroline, live from Calais through the facilities of Radio 6. And it's, 3:30 here in Calais, 2:30, back in good old Blighty. Thanks to Sea-Link for bringing me over in such a sterling fashion. What funny names your boats have. I think I had the MV Stella Artois. Well, both of the other two crew members are in sick bay at the moment. Well, I don't think they're that sick. It's just because that's where the wine is, I don't know. Anyway, I'll play this for both Johnny Reese and Bongo. This will bring them back to life now. Gary Moore and Parisian Walkways on Caroline.
Horizon Sales presents over 250 different items of Radio Caroline memorabilia. New items available include a set of 4 superb 10x7 colour photos of the Ross Revenge on the Goodwin Sands for just $14.99. Also 2 videos. The Caroline photo video. It's 40 minutes long with over 400 colour photos. Relive the story of Caroline in sound and vision for just $12.99. Another video available from Horizon Sales runs for 58 minutes. It's called The Day the Raiders Came. It details the life on the Ross prior to, during and shortly after the raid. Horizon Sales. It's the complete service for Radio Caroline memorabilia. For further details, contact Horizon Sales, 121 Monkton Street, Monkton, Ramsgate, Kent.
'60s magic from the Animals there, and It's My Life. Something we often say in England. Well, it's raining again, but it's beautiful in Calais. 20 to 4. Love to everyone in this wonderful town, in this gorgeous country. Caroline, your station. 100.4. The Small Faces there, and All or Nothing. Back to album time now, and Alice Cooper's greatest hits. This one's Elected. The best of the 70s with Alice Cooper from his greatest hits album, and that's Elected. I was at school when that one came out. Johnny Reese freaking out in the second studio. Oh, freaking out even more now in the second studio. I'm going to go back to Blighty, that's Great Britain, not so great perhaps. That's just after 5 o'clock. So I'll be buying your leave, leaving you in the capable hands of Johnny Reese. And later on, of course, Bongo as well. Lots more to come, so stand by. Caroline on 100.4. Good old Eddie and the Hot Rods, as Colin Moore would say. From the album The Sounds of the Suburbs, 20 minutes and I'll be going back to dear old England. I wonder if I'll have the MV Stella Artois again. Good old C-Link. I was down in the engine room on the Ross Revenge yesterday and it really smelt like an engine room once again. Absolutely amazing. See if I can get down on the bottom of the C-Link vessel as well. Okay, Led Zeppelin now.
Dans le cadre de ces croisières bleu marine, la Sea-Link vous propose de fêter le Muguet samedi 1er mai à bord du Fiesta. Avec la Sea-Link, venez célébrer la fête du bonheur avec l'orchestre leader en dégustant un merveilleux menu pour 210 francs, boissons comprises. Rendez-vous au terminal car ferry dès 19h pour cette fête du Muguet le 1er mai qui continuera jusqu'à 5h du matin. Renseignements et réservations à la Sea-Link de Place d'Armes à Calais ou au 21 34 55 00. 21 34 55 00.
Oh, we've got so much love to give and we're here just for you in Calais on 100.4 FM, courtesy of Radio 6. Amen Corner there, and if paradise is half as nice. Some more music now, coming down to the top of the hour, nearly me finished, but this is The Great White once again.